Welcome back to episode 165 of Cookies and Milk. I'm your host, William.
I'm your host, Ben. It's
We
episode
have
165.
Rainbow Cookies, and I platted not Treasure Cruise. Pirate Warriors.
You're done!
Oh,
Congratulations!
Yeah. Could you imagine that?
Oh, I wouldn't like it.
Speaking of platting mobile games, I just re-downloaded Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Star Wars mobile game.
How you liking it?
It's fine. It is. Oh my gosh! It is a slog.
Yeah.
Like it's dailies upon dailies. Like the mission, which is fine. It gives a good resource gain, and there are so many resources in the game. Like there are multiple classes, and they all have their different gears that you can equip on them. But each, it's not something like that you equip and unequip. You equip them once, and then when you have equipped 6 of them, you upgrade to the next gear level.
Oh.
And that's more power, that's more stats. You unlock more abilities for them if they're a good unit. And then there's also these mod bars that you select different things that boost different stats on the character. It's completely different from the equipment.
It sounds terrible.
It's a lot.
Mobile games are always dancing this fine line. We'll go back to Free to Podcast.
Free to Podcast, yeah.
Mobile games are always dancing this fine line of what's too much?
There's, I want to say 10 currencies.
That's too much.
So, you know how Treasure Cruise is rainbow gems and berries?
Yeah.
Berries are used for,
leveling up units and...
leveling up units.
Yeah, basically anything to do with leveling up units is berries.
And then there's limit break materials, there's cola, they're different resources.
There's a lot of little resources and stuff that make units better, but if you literally just boost a unit to max, you're doing fine.
You want me to read the stats?
Yeah.
For Galaxy of Heroes?
Tell me what your Galaxy of Heroes team looks like.
I don't have a specific team.
Terrible.
Already
not great.
There's light side, there's dark side, and there's neutral.
And these are all teams.
Yeah, these are all teams. And I can mix and match. But here's the bad... Okay.
Oh, we haven't gotten to the bad yet.
So, there's 3 different staminas. There's 3 different energies. There is normal energy that you use to do the light side and dark side battles. There is the neutral energy that you do... Yeah, Ben's already looking down. And for that mod table thing I said, there's also that.
Uh-huh.
And I'll use that.
Uh-huh.
You want to just go over a number of currencies real quick?
Yeah, tell me what your setup currently is.
Currency or team?
Any of it. All of it. Sell me on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes.
You get Han Solo.
Oh shit, Honey Boy?
No, you're not allowed to play. There's normal currency.
Okay. What the fuck is normal currency?
Normal currency is what you pay to train units and stuff.
Okay, so berries.
Berries. Yeah, it's berries. But you can also buy little equipment, and also sometimes character stuff.
What?
Yeah. There's the normal jewels, like rainbow gems.
Okay.
Then
you spend those to make pulls.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I'm with you.
Yeah. Then there's also the neutral battles give you different currency.
For what?
You can buy...
Well, you can buy it or level this. You buy with the neutral currency?
Yeah.
What do you buy?
You buy shards.
Okay.
So you collect enough of those shards, you get a character.
Okay.
Or you increase their level. It's like evolving.
Got it.
Or you can buy materials to evolve their their abilities. So captain ability, leader ability, their traits and stuff like that. There's the guild store. If you are a part of a guild and you take part in guild activities, you get guild tokens that work the same way
as the neutral currency.
As neutral currency.
Okay.
There is arena currency.
PvP?
For PvP, yeah. And it's kind of nice. You get every day you get a daily award for having a current arena rank. and you can buy basically the same thing. You can also buy normal currency with it, like if you need it.
Sure.
There is a thing called Galactic War, which is like a gauntlet of fights. You get that currency as you build up, and it's like it offers a different selection from the other currencies. Oh god, wait, what? I just found a new store.
Oh no!
It costs way too much. All of these are in the millions of the berries of the game, and then the new thing, ship coins. It's just another arena. It's just
That's
another
where I can
store.
spend my Raylo coins for my being a diehard Raylo fan.
You can go to hell. And I don't know what you can get a guild event coin. If you like take part in an event for a guild, you get those different coins for a different guild activity. And if you get too many shards, if a character's already maxed, which very rarely will be, you'll get excess shards. You'll spend it at a shop. And there's also another shop that I have not unlocked yet. I need to be level 85. Too much XP. So let's go over all the different currencies. Also, there's ship specific berries. It's cola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or no, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for ship milk. I was right.
It was
10 different resources to spend on all of this.
Boy. So the thing about mobile games, so very consistently, I find is that they want to be this little like distraction for you. Like in the middle of the day, you can just, hey, boot it up, do this, and you're good. And then they lose track of this. They're like, but we have to keep people in more. We have to get them hooked, and they have to start doing this.
Yeah.
Which is why you get games like Treasure Cruise does Treasure Map and Kazuna Clash as something to just like, hey, you gotta do this. You gotta do it. You gotta do it, dude. So you're like, oh, well, I gotta log in, and I gotta spend my rainbow gems to get stamina refreshes and stuff. And,
Yeah.
but you gotta start small, and that does not sound like it's small at all.
I played this game 3 years ago. It's at least
It's
a 3-year-old
infancy.
game. In its infancy. Or maybe even not its infancy. Yeah, I think this was going before I picked it up. Of course, it was. But I think the way the game does it is you need to be a certain level to unlock new things. So you're focusing on just the campaign quest. There's no actual campaign. It takes place. It takes place in a cantina, which I like. Where you're just like a shard collector.
You're on the chessboard.
You just play the game as you're playing the game.
Sure.
Which, I'll be honest, I love space cantinas. I love sci-fi bars, especially Star Wars, because they have the best feel ever. Like
Cramped and cozy at the same time.
yeah, I want to show you like look at this place. You can see all the people like at the tables and stuff.
Yeah.
And the ship arena is even more so. Like, it's just a small little spot like that.
Huh.
I like it. I like the way... The presentation of the game isn't bad.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of different characters and stuff like that. But I have only had one character get to max shard count. And this was when, like, I was, like, really putting my nose to the grindstone. And it's, like, a basic Jedi unit that I... don't know how I got that far. Because it starts at like 2 stars, 3 stars, and the max is 7. And the shard count that you need keeps increasing.
Oh.
Yeah. So it like starts at 15, then 25, all the way up to like 100 or 80. And you can maybe like get 5 at a time from anything.
Sounds similar to Fate.
Yeah?
So... Fate Grand Order, Fate Go, is a mobile game that I've been playing for 2 years now?
Ugh.
I know. And Fate does level ups in the most annoying way possible. So characters start at level 1.
Yeah.
And then at level 20, you ascend them. And then at level 40, every 20 levels, you ascend them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's every 10 levels. More of the story. You have to ascend them pretty consistently, which takes resources. So you need the game's currency and I've been playing the game for 2 years. I think I know what the fucking experience items are called. But you need them. And then you put enough of them into it, and then you have to use the game's multitude of evolution items in order to ascend. And it sucks. It's the worst part. And then you're like, alright, well, I ascended them. And it's like, now you gotta level them up again, using even more of the experience items, and then using even more of the different varied evolution items. And a lot of times they're like, and it's new evolution items, only found in the newest location in the game, or in the newest event. And it's like, stop. I have so many of these backed up, and it's like, you can also use the same evolution items to upgrade their skills. And I'm like,
Ugh.
oh boy.
That's prioritizing the same resource too many times.
Uh-huh. So you do a lot of grinding, and also, so there's only one currency. There's 3 currencies.
Yeah.
There are there's the currency you spend to level up units. There's the Saint Quartz, which you use to make pulls, and then there's mana prisms, which you use to buy stuff from a different shop.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's fine. You get a decent amount of those from just like playing the game and stuff. There's also summon tickets, which are literally just one pull, which are good. I like those because they sort of keep my ravenous hunger in check.
Star Wars barely has pulls.
Yeah.
So the jewels I was talking about. Let me go over. Let me look at the pricing for them real quick. At the store, you do get a free pull every day. Like you get this thing called they're called data cards.
Sure.
And you can pull one shard of a character.
Okay.
All of the like a bunch of equipments, or a character, which is very rare, and only in a very limited list.
Yeah.
And if you pull a character you already have, you only get like 10 shards. But I have 693. Let's say I get 50 a day. It's nothing. But like for one, like the best things are like mega packs.
Sure.
And they are in like 2,520. 1,330. That's just a normal pack of 4.
Okay.
Normal packs are, so they don't guarantee character. They can give shards or a character.
Oh.
And let me see. This 350 jewel offer can give you 5 to 25 shards.
But no characters.
That's
only shards.
Well, they give possible characters.
Oh my god.
But it's shards or a character. It's not...
Wait, that's 350 for one thing?
One thing.
Oh.
Yeah. This mega pack is like, use crystals to receive a combination of 8 characters and or character shards.
Ugh.
And the number of shards does not change. It's 5 to 25 still for 2,520.
Oh.
There is a character guaranteed. Not good though. You can still get
An Ewok.
You can still get 1 stars. Hold on. You can get... Yeah, there are 2 1 stars in this pack, and one of them is an Ewok. And the other is this dude. He's an underworld police officer.
Oh, he's just like a dude.
He's a support, yeah. Oh my god. All 3 of his moves start with non-lethal.
So that's sort of the crux of mobile games, right?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, they exist to make money, and in order to make...
just saying, they just added a bundle that's $100. It's not even jewels or gems or anything.
sort of the crux of mobile games is they exist to make money, and they usually do this by pulls. Which I started a game. I believe it was Hoenica Third Impact.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any ads for it? It's like this girl. She's got white hair and pigtails, and she's like got a sort of yellow jumpsuit on.
I feel like I've seen it.
I downloaded it the other day because I was like on the App Store, and I was like, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get some new games. And it was so weird because there were so many currencies just like added to my like inbox, like, and I was like, and the game was sort of rushing me through it.
Yeah.
Also, and this is a weird one because when the games are like new, they have to sort of like sell you on their main character.
Right.
And that game did not do it. Like, the main character's just very rude. She's very bossy. She's like, these worthless guns aren't gonna do anything. Give me some new ones and level them up. I can't use trash like that. And it's like, why are you...
You're being mean to me.
Why are you being mean to me? I'll get you your new guns. Like, I just got them.
Yeah.
And then like, oh, we're gonna meet my friend Mai now. She can't use a trash sword like that. We gotta get our best stuff ready for it. It's like, I'm not your fucking butt. I'm playing the game.
I'm the cool guy.
I'm in charge.
This game, Star Wars updated, and it's like, you want to know, here's a legend guide to show you how the best way to get these legends. And it's like, some of these activities are limited time only, so they're not always around. And it's like, you gotta play, you want to get Yoda? And I'm like, yes, I would love to get Yoda, because I'm really close to getting Yoda.
Almost have enough shards.
Almost have enough shards. But I need multiple 5-star characters, and they all need to be Jedi.
Oh.
You know how fucking impossible that is?
Difficult.
All of them are 4 stars. Hold on. It's like, you want Yoda? You really want Yoda, you fucking asshole? No, you don't get Yoda. You get only, I have 3 5-star characters that are Jedi. And they're not... What?
The dogs are barking upstairs.
Yeah, they are barking. I can get... No. And here's the thing. Like, you can find character shards in some places. Like, I can go to Mace Windu. I can find his shards in 4 separate places.
Okay.
But with another character, let's say everyone's fan favorite, Imagundi, I can find them nowhere. I have unlocked. Except for the guild store.
Get to it, dude. You gotta get Imagundi.
I guess, right? Like, that's the thing.
In order to get Yoda.
I haven't been going through the campaign at all. Like, I've been at a standstill. I've just been doing dailies over and over again.
That's what always gets me, is it's like...
I can get Qui-Gon Jinn nowhere.
Worthless trash game.
Yeah.
Buy the $100 bundle to get Qui-Gon Jinn parts.
Is he there?
Yeah.
He is there. You fucking want Qui-Gon Jinn, you'll get him.
Oh, I'll download it. I'll pay $100 to get Qui-Gon Jinn.
Oh.
You're telling me Liam Neeson is in the game?
I can fucking get Hermit Yoda! He costs the same amount of shards as normal Yoda, but I only have 15 out of 145.
Oh, why?
Let's see where I can find the shards.
Hold on.
Guild event store.
You need 145 shards to make Hermit Yoda?
I need, to make Hermit Yoda.
And you get 5 to 25 shards from a pull?
Only achievement rewards. I can get him from all these achievements that I have to max out at. Or I can buy him 5 of his shards from the guild event store for 1,350 guild coins.
Is that a lot?
That's a lot. I only have 200. I've only had 200 forever.
And that gets you 5?
That gets me 5 out of 145.
So you need to do that like 25.
And guess what? If I buy it, it goes into refresh.
What do you mean?
I need to wait a day to buy 5 more.
Why?
That's exactly right. Let me look at Boba Fett. Boba Fett, strong character. A lot of people can have it. Client must be restarted. Never mind. Boba Fett is a strong character.
Okay.
And you can go, and he's available in a lot of different locations.
Okay.
But they go into refresh after you run him 3 times.
Okay.
And he's not a guaranteed drop for shards.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. I've been working on it for probably months when I started.
It's like if every unit was a Clash unit in Treasure Cruise.
Yes.
but you needed to get them to drop in order to have them at all.
Yep.
And there's no such thing as like a almighty manual to lower their special level. Or
nope. They have too many things to buff.
You know, including just the unit. You need unit pieces to make your unit better.
Also, here's a fun thing. Leaders, you cannot have the same leaders. Like, friend leader.
Yeah.
You cannot.
What?
You just can't.
Okay.
Like how friend captains work in One Piece.
It's
how you're
not
like,
bad.
if you have a Luffy, you'll want to have a second Luffy, right?
Yeah.
If I have a Boba Fett, who does he does a good things for bounty hunters.
You need to find a different good bounty hunter.
Which doesn't exist. It does not exist.
So,
No one is sharing Greedo. No one is sharing Zam Wessel. Or Dengar.
So, as always, the crux of your mobile game has to be that you're gonna want to get these characters. Is Dengar the dude who wears a big hat?
Yeah. And guess what? I gotta pay jewels to get Dengar shards.
Boy, so the crux of your mobile game is that you have
And
to
he's only in data packs.
has to be that you have characters that you want to pull, right?
I want to use his Blasted Smash special.
There's a reason,
You can play as Dengar in Battlefront.
There's a reason Sugo's in One Piece are so exciting. It's because people really like these units.
I want to play as Resistant Pilot.
And Star Wars, if you ask people their favorite Star Wars characters, you're going to get some combination of 10. 10 answers.
You want me to talk about the stats?
No.
You got strength.
I don't want that.
You got agility. Which makes sense, right? Strength is just health and armor. Strength is just health and armor.
Health and armor.
Agility increases physical damage and critting and also armor. Tactics. That's a stat.
Does it increase armor?
Increases special damage and resistance. And they all have... Well, those are the three. And they have growths.
What?
How big they grow during a level up.
How big what grows?
The three stats I just listed, strength, agility, tactics.
They can grow.
They grow.
They grow after a battle, they grow.
Oh, but there's a general stats as well. Health, protection, speed, critical damage, potency, tenacity, health steal, and defense penetration.
Steal.
When you attack, you get damage, you get health back. Which is sometimes the only way to heal. Because healers aren't always synergistic with teams.
Who the fuck cares about Dengar?
You'd be surprised. Dengar mint condition box? I spent all my gems on Dengar. I almost said Gengar. I got a shiny Onyx today.
Whoa, that's dope.
On Pokemon Go.
That's sweet.
On the opposite end of the spectrum, I really enjoyed that.
Like, there's a... that's cool. That's a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go outside?
Yeah, I go outside and I catch a shiny Onyx. I was sweating bullets.
You're like, fuck, please.
Yeah. I was like, give him a berry.
Stick around, please.
Please don't run.
Don't run from me.
My first shiny ever that I've ever actually caught in the wild that I didn't get from an event. Yeah.
Oh, that's surreal.
Yeah, crazy that it happened on the fucking game app.
Yeah. There was a...
Oh shit, dude, I'm so close to getting Scarif Rebel Pathfinder. Let me see where I can find him. Oh! Let's see if I get him from the Cantina battle. I did not!
There's a post that I saw that was like, your first shiny says a lot about you.
What?
Retag with your first shiny. And I was like, I don't want to be fucking Seismitoad.
Your Seismitoad.
I don't want that.
What was Isabel? Did Isabel get one?
I don't think Isabel's got a shiny.
Isabel got one from Wonder Trade.
That doesn't count.
It does not count. Also, the game shows me units that don't exist.
Like in the game?
Like, I fight a unit that does not exist.
Oh.
I was like, I have Darth Vader. Everyone has Darth Vader. But I also have Darth Vader. Because he's, like, given for, like...
Sure. They give you Darth Vader.
Achievements, yeah. And I'm like, I want to use him. I want to use his leader ability. And it's like Sith and Empire allies. I'm like, alright. Well, let me look at what I got real quick. And I have all of the Stormtroopers.
Okay.
That are just, like, very low level. I go in, and I'm just like, don't target any of them. They will die. And I can't use a second Darth Vader captain. So it doesn't matter if I get Sith and Empire allies. I'm probably going to need a captain that's just Sith allies or Empire allies. And it's just so... Also, but like, I'll be running through a quest and I'll see a Stormtrooper that'll be like, I have a heal ability. No other Stormtrooper has that except for one that's like, not that. And I don't know where to get that one. And I'm like, I feel bad. You lied to me.
This game sounds like a piece of fucking trash, dude.
It's a... I wonder if I would have had a funner time if I restarted it completely.
I don't know.
Because I'm at level 79 right now, and I've been level... I just leveled up.
I think the crux of this game, as I've said before, is that, like, when you get units, you, like, want to care about them. You want to have, like, a sort of an attachment to the unit.
Yeah.
Which Fate does by really limiting the amount of units in the game.
Yeah?
So, Fate makes 10 pulls, right? And in these 10 pulls, you are guaranteed 1 4-star. The best thing is a 5-star. The said 4-star might not even be a character. Might be a craft essence, which is the equipment.
That's awful.
It's really, really bad. I made those... Hey, look, if you like Fate pulls, and don't mind me shit-talking them here, hit up my Abigail pulls. In those Abigail pulls, I spent 420 Saint Quartz, which is...
the weed number.
Yeah, it's the weed number.
That's the only point.
Divided by 30, that's 14. I made 14 10 pulls. 3 4-star characters and 1 5-star character. Out of 14 10 pulls, 140 draws. 4 characters worth mentioning.
Oh my god.
It's not great. But, on the flip side, you don't run into the Star Wars problem, which is, who the fuck is this?
Oh, there's ally coins too.
I'm not getting fucking Sangar shards to buff Dangar, so I can get enough Rebels Skiff Tracker Finder path tokens and level up Stormtrooper 6 so I can finally have a moderately good Darth Vader team.
They gave me a... I didn't even... Sometimes it takes 330 shards to unlock a character.
One character? Which character?
Bespin Luke. Luke in his coolest outfit with his blue lightsaber.
That's fine. I would pay 330 shards for that.
You know how in Sugafest they'll do nowadays they'll do training islands with the Sugafest full team. They're doing that now. Like, learn how to use the Rebels, learn how to use the Empire, which is a fun little thing because it makes me feel strong in a way I've never felt before. So I'll have the full team, and it'll be like, it'll coach you on how to use them properly, which I like, because it's like, if you have Han on your team, this specific Han,
Honey boy,
he'll always shoot first.
Oh,
He gets that, and he stuns whoever he shoots, and like that's very good. And you like start learning the like combos. Yeah,
there's a D&D. The gunslinger has a perk like that.
Oh yeah,
where you get to before the initiative starts, you get to make an attack.
That's very good.
It's sweet.
You're looking up gunslinger facts.
I looked up a lot of gunslinger facts. I looked up a lot of different gunslinger modes.
Yeah?
There's a one where you, at level 20, if you go into the holy tree and you become like a gunslinger paladin, you don't die. You die and then you resurrect like a day later.
That's great.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
That's all I got.
I mean, no. Like, it's very fun to see you this interested in a character like this. Have you thought about anything else about making the character?
I don't. What else?
What kind of gun would you want them to use?
Oh, they would be a cowboy.
They'd be a cowboy.
Just 100%. Just a cowboy.
Hold on. Everyone is a cowboy gunslinger.
Well,
actually, no. That's wrong. One of the most famous gunslingers in D&D celebrity stuff has been just an asshole rich kid who made guns.
Yeah, I would go as hard in on cowboy as I could possibly go.
Oh, Percy lovers are gonna get mad at me.
It's Drinking from the rafter, the Percy stands are here.
Oh God. But
He's just a one-off character, right?
huh?
He's a one-off character, right? Wasn't he a guest?
In Critical Role?
Oh, I'm thinking of...
No, you're thinking of
Nadpod.
Nadpod. He was also a cowboy.
He was a cowboy.
He was a cowboy. And I'd say he was more fun.
Oh, I mean, so that's the gunslinger, right? It's like saying what kind of, is your paladin a knight?
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, we might be starting a D&D campaign at some point. Probably not recorded, right?
Probably not. I mean, here's the thing about like uploading adventures. At this point, I'm just doing it literally for myself.
Yeah.
Because they're fun to listen to, and they're fun for other people to listen to if they so desire.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be the next Nadpod. I'm just trying to record my fun times with friends for when I get depressed.
Hold on. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do for the D&D campaign. Part of me wants to go a meek bard.
Yeah.
Wants to be just like a meek bard that like plays the harmonica sometimes, or a flute. So it'll just be like, all right, guys, let's win this battle. And then I give inspiration to someone. And I just think that would be fun.
Yeah.
But also, I want to go fucking hard melee.
We gotta finish the D&D Ravnica campaign we had.
The one session left.
It's got one session left. It's got the biggest boss fight I've ever planned.
Because it has actual stats.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I was like, what are we going to do for the D&D campaign? Like, what's the story going to be about? I'm like, wait, we could buy books.
Yeah,
that are campaign guides. I'm like, it's not going to be like a hard thing for someone to like step into.
Yeah. Anybody could DM because they make books for that.
Yeah. You could just fucking jump off the page.
That being said, I don't know if anybody could DM like a campaign with like me in it or you in it.
You do that all the time. You campaign it.
No, I mean,
with us at the same time?
Both of us in a book to read off of?
I guess that's fair.
I would kill someone if they had a book.
Just in general?
Like,
I would kill someone if they dared to read.
I'm the DM. Here is my book for the dungeon. Bang! I'm getting into character.
You shot
the DM!
Hey, stop chopping my flavor!
Bang!
But yeah, I think it'll be a fun time. Mm-hmm. I'll probably make a character based off whoever is not covered.
Yes.
And hopefully that's fun. A fun little dwarf barbarian.
Fingers crossed. So yeah. You didn't even talk about the ships in Star Wars. Do they work the same way?
No, there's something entirely different. They have different buffs and debuffs.
But like, do they have shards still? You
shards, yeah, they have blueprints and stuff.
Blueprints are shards?
Blueprints are shards for ships. But all the ships have a 15 level cap, 15 blueprint cap to start them immediately.
Oh, so better than like the 300 Bespin Luke.
I would say so. Let me go over all of the...
You don't have to. I take it back.
No, it's fine. 80's the usual thing. Not for ships, but for people. For like good people, like good characters that you can get from the shops.
Dick Dangar?
I was talking more like Anakin. Like he's exclusively the Anakin that kills younglings.
What?
What? Yeah, they all have... but you also have like base ships, like main ships that the little ships come out of. Like
Star Destroyers.
Admiral Akbar. Yeah, Grand Moff Tarkin's Star Destroyer. You can have that.
Oh, huh.
But you need the character with it.
Why?
Well,
he owns the ship.
He owns the ship. Like, he needs to pilot it, see?
Fucking... We were playing fucking, like, Warhammer, or some shit.
He
now.
needs to pilot his ship.
Like you come to the cantina and you get your little model of the Star Destroyer.
Where can I find Admiral Akbar blueprint ships? I can buy it in the hyperdrive bundle for $100 only.
And like you set it down on the table and you're like, all right, I'm ready for the ship battle. And somebody's like, wait.
Where's Admiral Akbar?
Where's Admiral Akbar? What? What do you mean? You can't. Who's piloting your ship?
Admiral Akbar doesn't pilot the ship. He commands it.
There's like 400 people that have to pilot the ship. Oh wow, sounds like you got some work cut out for you.
Where's your 400
Heidi's Live bundle for $100, and then you can come back over here and play with us.
Also,
I'm a grown-ass adult. You're a grown-ass adult.
You can buy also. Oh, that's not bad. With characters that have ships attached to them, like unmasked Kylo Ren, and you want to see how ugly unmasked Kylo Ren is?
I know how ugly he is.
I mean, like in the game.
Yeah, sure. Let me see him.
You can get his ship blueprints alongside.
Show me how ugly
I'm
he
going to him now. I'm just playing the game.
You have to take a picture of this one. You haven't taken a picture of anything else. But you have to take a picture of this one and send it to me.
What if it's not that bad though? Where is the?
Just take your stylus out.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me just take my style. I have a new phone.
We got new phones.
How do I?
Oh, there you go. Then tap the Smart Select.
Smart Select. Oh.
And then just draw around his face.
Allow. Allow. Make my wallpaper. How do I zoom in?
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Do you remember, and this one's kind of diving deep, do you remember the artist who drew Captain America with thighs that were way too big?
Yes.
Do you remember the Kylo Ren they drew?
Oh, no!
That's what I was imagining.
It's
in my
that.
head
Yeah, that's what I
when
was
you
picturing.
said that.
I thought you were... Yeah. Yeah. That one's not a good artist, right? I don't remember hearing good things. I don't remember hearing good things about them.
Yeah.
And people gave them guff for going to art school and their art style getting worse.
Yes.
Or developing a style.
And their style being worse.
I'm no artist. Also, you want to know about an annoying thing for me? Kylo Ren isn't a Sith.
What?
His tag is only Dark Side, Tank, Leader, and First Order.
What?
He doesn't work on a Darth Vader team. He's not Sith. He is a big lightsaber. He's not a Sith.
I guess that's fair, right? Because
he's not part of the
Sith
Sith
not part
Order.
of the Sith, because the Sith are gone.
I guess, right? No one's really gone.
Oh, dude. Get hype.
Rise of the Skywalker.
Palpatine.
Let me see. Palpatine's still here.
Palpatine's
I like
back.
how he's talking about Palpatine. No one's ever really gone. Palpatine, the worst person, is still around.
Didn't leave.
He's like, oh shit, wait. I can see all the fun Force Ghosts. How do I do that?
I want to do that, but he fell down the shaft and he didn't die. So he's been climbing back up the whole time.
he grabbed onto the sides. He Emperor's New Grooved it, but alone.
By himself, and then the Death Star exploded.
He's not in the Death Star.
What? Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
They had their fight in the Death Star.
No.
Where
It's
were
on.
they?
It's just on a fucking Star Destroyer.
What?
It's on the Imperial Star Destroyer. Like they're looking at the Death Star.
They're looking at the Death Star?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Where did they fall then? Where did he fall to?
He just fell in a fucking reactor.
What?
Because that's a fucking part in his room. Where is other Kylo Ren with his mask on?
Which room would you like to be your throne room? This one. There's a big hole in this one, though.
You know I love me a big hole.
The exhausts. It's good for my skin. Oh, there's nothing good for your skin, sir.
Nothing has been good for your skin since the primordial ooze.
Got him.
There's Oh, there's Han Solo as an old man. I was wondering where that was.
Oh, his special is die.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see if it is. Partner, crime, can I try that? And die.
What?
No. Oh, young Han Solo. He comes in at a fucking 2-star.
Wait, is that young Han Solo as in from Solo?
From Solo, yeah. Yeah. And you can get young Lando Calrissian, too.
From Solo?
From Solo. And you can get his ship, too, from Solo.
From Solo?
Yeah.
What movie is it from, though?
Dude, Wampa costs 145 shards to start.
Fuck! What the fuck is Wampa?
Wampa, the dude who gets his arm cut off by Luke.
Oh.
Fucking, he's part of the dark side.
What?
He's an animal.
Because he tries to eat Luke?
He tries to eat Luke.
So he's evil.
He doesn't have a leader.
He's also a homophobe.
What?
What?
Because Luke is
just
gay?
in general. Nothing to do with Luke.
You want to hear his special attack, Womp? No, his normal attack, Womp.
What's his special attack? Wampa.
Icebreaker.
He doesn't break any ice.
He does not. And also, he's a cornered beast.
What do you mean he's a cornered beast?
He has a 20+ counter chance. So if you hit him, he'll probably hit back.
Not probably.
It's 20% chance. Let's see his max.
20% is pretty low.
What?
He's got a 200% chance to hit back.
At
He'll
max.
hit back twice.
At max. What is this? Why did you say this like this? Wampa has a 50% counter chance. Wampa has a 10% counter chance.
Those are two separate...
+5 health steal, +5 offense for each damage over time effect on each enemy.
Those are two separate counter chances. He has a 50% chance to hit them once, and then a 10% chance to hit them a second time.
Oh, you figured it out.
Yeah.
You win.
Woo! My prize is not enough shards to complete any character.
Wampa. You want...
no.
Darth Revan?
Or from...
Lights Jedi Knight Revan. Knights of the Old Republic.
Knights of the Old Republic?
They both cost 330 shards to unlock. And they don't exist anywhere.
Not if you buy the Hyperdrive bundle?
Oh, probably Hyperdrive bundle. Let me see. No, not even that.
Oh, shit.
Oh?
I could spend $100 on a mobile game and not get every character?
I need... What? How am I gonna get fucking Zalbar? He has a fucking sword.
Like a normal sword?
Oh my god.
How much does it cost?
It costs 25.
Only 25 shards?
This is... And I need his other friend.
What do you mean you need his other friend?
Mission... Her name's Mission.
Her name is Mission?
She's a spunky little Twi'lek.
Oh.
They're the characters from... Oh. I have a chance to get Revan! See, it's like... I need them as 2 stars. I need them as 3 stars. I need them as 4 stars and 5 stars. All the way up until they're completely maxed out. And then I can get Jedi Knight Revan.
What the hell are you talking about?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Revan will never be mine.
Hey!
I can't even finish Knights of the Old Republic because the game glitches out on Dantooine.
Oh.
Its name is Dantooine!
Oh, we're always on Dantooine.
Dangar on
Close
Dantooine.
my eyes, I'm on Dantooine.
I don't understand why they called it Dantooine. And like a Yoda girl, a woman who is Yoda lives there.
A Yoda girl. Oh, hey, look at me, it's Yoda girl.
There's Baby Yoda, Yoda girl, and Yoda.
Yoda.
Baseline. Is that sexist?
Yes.
Fuck.
100% it's sexist.
There's a woman who's like, droid was stolen, and it's the only droid she has in a reminder of her dead husband.
How fucked would that be, right? You're meeting some aliens, right?
Yeah.
And you bring your girlfriend along, and they're like, "Oh, it's William and William girl." And baby William.
I have a child.
You have a child also.
It's just my little sister.
Baby William. Makes it even funnier.
It'd be very funny if they knew both my girlfriend and my little sister before.
Both of them.
It's just how our cultures work. What?
No, it's not.
Impossible.
Well, once we learn the name of the male, we have to call them that.
Oh.
Just like humanity.
Like
Right.
manatee?
Yeah. Like, there's man and woman and human. It's all based around the man.
Yeah.
Yoda. Baby Yoda. Go Yoda.
Yoda girl.
Yoda girl.
Yoda girl.
Yoda girl. Hey, Yoda girl.
That's the end of the episode, I think, right?
Yeah, go off on a high note.
After the
Not
entire
gonna be better than that.
after this entire episode of me talking about Galaxy of Heroes, that was the highest note we could go out on. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Oh, 45 minutes.
To pick up for no episode last week.